This is your virtual life coach, Michael Lewis. Okay, this cannot be good. A breakup, especially if you're on the receiving end, no matter whether it was done in person in a friendly way or with a shouting, screaming, bloody match, or if you were simply ghosted. There is a sense of loss, there is a sense of helplessness, and there is a sense of feeling of utter loneliness, like you're living in a vacuum. The world has ended for you, but somehow it keeps on spinning for everyone else. Everyone else is still living. Everyone else is still living their lives, sipping their tea, chatting, buying groceries as though nothing has happened. One thing about getting, well, dumped is there is this feeling that you haven't just lost that person. It's more like you've lost everything. Everything seems to be going away. I'm here to tell you that's not true. You may not agree with me for the first week or even the first month, but all you've lost is a person. The second thing is that when people are walked out on, there is a tendency, no matter the situation, to blame yourself. What did I do wrong? Okay, you may have said some dumb things, you may have done some dumb things, but you're not the one who left. You stuck it out. And I'm sure your friends will agree with me here. If that person didn't see the wonderfulness that is you, they simply didn't deserve you, and good riddance. Okay, so you don't believe your friends when they tell you that, and they know you. Maybe you'll believe me because I don't know you, and I say that, and I haven't even met you. So the third thing is, don't do anything stupid. Don't fill that empty space with booze or drugs or lots of chocolate or a crazy new wild relationship. Definitely do what you can to shut the door. If you work at the same place or you have the same friends, that may be a little bit awkward. But in that case, you just need to redefine your relationship. Like, okay, we are just friends. Or, okay, we are just business associates. Or, okay, we just mutually hate each other and you just keep your distance and I'll keep mine, or whatever. Anything to help you move on. Now, if you don't work at the same place, or if you don't have the same circle of friends, then you can just skip that step and go to the next step, which is to fill that empty space with something you love. Whether it's binge watching Netflix or playing the harp or learning a new language, whether it's productive or a complete waste of time, just make sure it fills the space and that it's something that you love. Finally, on a personal note, when you do meet someone and you fall in love with someone new, be sure to let your people know. Be sure to keep them informed. I met my wife shortly after she had broken up with a boyfriend. And 7 days after our first date, I proposed. She accepted. We decided to fly to her family farm in Alberta to get married, like that weekend. So she calls up her mom and she says, Mom, I'm bringing home the man I'm going to marry. And her mom said, oh, we're so glad you made up with Bill. Oh, we were just praying every night for you to get back together with such a fine young man. Oh, I am so happy. Mom, it's not Bill, it's someone else. Oh, why? And what was so bad with Bill? I don't know why I'm giving her kind of an Irish accent. She was actually Swedish. Anyway, it took me years to win over her mom. And still, every so often, she'd call me Bill instead of Michael, but that's a whole nother video. Anyway, so just be sure to keep everyone briefed on your love life. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm going to say, and that's all I've got to say for right now. So until next time, love each other, observe posted speed limits, take your vitamins, play nice, and never lose sight of who you are. Never, never, never lose sight of who you are. So long for now.